What if the real battle wasn't fought with bullets, but with exhaustion, fear, and momentum? This is not a case of you lose when your units die. In Avant-Garde, you lose when your army and its morale breaks. Every order has consequences beyond the visible. A charge is a risk. A fight is not just damage, it's morale management. And sometimes, you've lost the battle before you even realize it. Combat isn't fixed. It depends on formation, on how many soldiers can actually fire, on terrain, on distance, on morale, and even on a control level of randomness. As soldiers fall, your unit doesn't just lose health, it loses presence. Fewer soldiers mean fewer shots fired, less pressure on the enemy, and less control over the fight. Each volley exists within a range of outcomes, so two identical engagements at the start can slowly diverge into completely different results. There are no health bars. Your army is measured in men. Combat becomes a long-term erosion where the side that sustains its strength the longest wins. Speed wins battles, but it can also break armies. Running your troops builds fatigue over time, step by step, threshold by threshold. As exhaustion builds, morale drops, performance declines, and eventually, your units can't run at all. Resting helps, but it never fully resets the damage done, so every movement becomes a trade-off. Do you rush or preserve your army? Morale reacts to everything. Losses, flanking, isolation, artillery pressure, commander presence. And it directly affects how your units fight, their damage, their reload speed, their stability. When morale drops too low, units don't just weaken, they hesitate, they break, and then they run. And when one unit runs, it doesn't stay isolated. Nearby units feel it. And what started as a small failure becomes a chain reaction across your entire line. You can rally a fleeing unit and stabilize the line, but only once. Use it too early and you might regret it. Use it too late and it's already over. Every decision matters. This isn't a game of pure optimization. It's a game of balance. Troops, fatigue, morale, positioning, all feeding into each other. Pushing harder gives short-term advantage, but weakens your army over time. Holding back preserves strength, but may cost you the battlefield. This philosophy is inspired by Napoleon Bonaparte. He often fought while outnumbered and still won, not by dealing more damage instantly, but by maintaining cohesion, reinforcing key positions, and preventing collapse. Because in the end, morale was more decisive than numbers. You don't win by brute force. You win by managing energy, protecting morale, and choosing the right moment to commit. Because the real enemy isn't just the one in front of you. It's collapse and timing. More systems are coming. More tools, more decisions. If you enjoy indie tactical RTS gameplay, consider wishlisting Avant-Garde, Napoleonic battles, and following development. The battlefield is evolving.